just video chat for hours and hours and hours. We watch movies, laugh at movies together. We watch Dumb and Dumber and we're laughing. We like knew all the words. We just have a lot in common that way. And I woke up to a huge poem he wrote me, like, I love you more than pizza. Nobody has ever told me they love me more than pizza. Is he watching right now? I think he's sleeping. That's why it's a sneaky bees. No, I'm kidding. So imagine, like, I think like going to Kuwait would even be more awesome than here. Like video games, love. They have the, I don't know, just a whole new environment. And then shisha, I don't know, beezing, and well, think of the things we can do. Like, there's just so much more to do. I don't know. Desert environment. Yeah, he was driving and it like in the street and it was like sand. I was like, that's fun. That's funny. I don't know. It looks cool. I just think, well, if that something happens, something happens, and I deal with it. That's how I live my life, you know? I hate focusing on the what if I go and I get my head cut off. Like, you know, I'm not gonna fucking, like, why, well, why am I gonna live my life like that? You know? But we all gotta die sometime. Like, you guys, it's so beautiful in Kuwait, and the beach, like, we're gonna be on the beach, but I have to find something to wear for the beach. They have, like, abayas, really nice abayas, and they have up to, like, 5X in Kuwait, because everyone is overweight there. Obesity is rampant. There's no alcohol, no drugs. Like, it's healthier. I don't know. I think people just hear Middle East and they think, oh my God, it's gonna be so dangerous. But that's, like, kind of, I don't know. Yeah, but Colleen, nobody gets stoned to death in Kuwait. Like, you're lumping every Middle Eastern country together. That doesn't happen. That's like, no. That doesn't happen in Kuwait, or if it does, it's very, I've never heard of that. But that does happen in some parts of the world, though, Colleen, you're right. And I'm not going to be going to those countries. I will not be going to those countries, trust me. Are you engaged? I can't say anything about that. PPJ's alive. She's right here. Hey, where are you? Are you ready for your dirt bath? I'm just joking. Oh my God, everybody. I want to fucking cry. Oh my God. You guys, my life is so crazy right now. It's so I'm sorry that, like, I don't know why the rotation is like this. I don't understand it. I'm in the dark, but I know I've been missing you guys. And so the number one reason I'm doing this right now, because I'm just, number one, I miss you guys. Obviously, I fucking miss you guys. I love you guys, Golden. You guys know I love you. I seriously want to cry. I see some of what people are saying, and it's like, I thought maybe you guys deserve to just have me answer some questions directly. Lambo, I hope, and Sofa King and Cheeseburgers, I hope you guys aren't too upset that I got rid of all moderators. I'm not Muslim, but I definitely, um, we love a sneaky bees. I don't even know what to say about that because I'm kind of learning about stuff. I'm not saying that I never will be. Um, yes, I am still with Salah, and um, there was a lot of stuff. Like, my life has just been really, 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 really overwhelming, and so many, like, there's so many things I haven't told you guys, and there's so many things I can't tell you guys. I know, so I want to just say that I know that a lot of people think that I'm doing this just for Salah, and I will admit part of it is because he's from a culture where it's, you know, that's normal. Um, can you just be you? The thing is like, I am being me, you know? Um, A plus, is there a TLC CISO in the works? Okay, no, you guys have a lot of questions, so I'm gonna try to answer as many questions as I can. So there's no TLC show in the works, so I will just dispel that rumor right now, because number one, you have to be American. I seem calmer, yeah. I haven't had any friggin' like marijuana or anything, like, um, just my regular medications, and I've actually been taking care of myself more and just been really, really busy planning things. Things are just really overwhelming, so I didn't really know what to do. This isn't me. It doesn't seem like me, I know. There has been a lot of stuff going on in my mind, and how are you making money? Um, so my OnlyFans, I want to close it. I just, you know what, I'm just tired of being a mess. Like, I've been looking for like, I've been lost for so long, and I've been looking for, I don't know, just maybe something just too good to be true, or not too good to be true, but just like someone to just come sweep me up and, um, take care of me. And I was looking for something specific in like a partner, I guess. Um, so I realized, out of respect for that though, and looking what happened in the past, it's definitely necessary 100% to keep any relationships, if they're going to be healthy, offline. Like anything personal, like to that degree, offline. So it's going to be a change. Like I'm not going to be sharing as much, but we're going to be doing like super awesome like content. Those okay, so anything to do with, I will just say that's not him. Um that's why I really like, he's gotten a lot of messages from people, and he never replies to any. And we're trying, I just want to do this the right way, and just not don't throw away your income for a man. So I know it looks like I'm throwing away my YouTube channel, but I'm actually not rebranding, just changing things. Um so no, I just don't want to turn on the lights because I have a bit of a headache. But I was laying here and I'm like, I'm hearing so many different things about like, I knew that wasn't him messaging people. Yeah, he's actually really, really friggin' cool, guys. Like, I know you guys will like him. I know there's a lot of rumors about like, cool. Okay, so let's just dispel the rumor about the OnlyFans. So actually, the OnlyFans, I requested to close it. I don't see where I can refund this one person who has a membership till March. So if you have a membership on my OnlyFans, you can, I don't know, you have to like request a refund. I don't know how it works. Some keyboard music would be nice. Yeah. He plays for me every single night. So, um, yeah, we watch movies and stuff, and I'm occupied with the move and everything. And oh my God, some of the stuff I had to clean out. My own fault. I know you guys don't like this version of me right now, but maybe you will. I mean, I'm still kind of weird. I can do rat face. I feel more like self-respect when I act a little more better. I don't know, not just self-respect, but just maybe just I'm getting older and just tired of the same stuff. I don't know. I really want to glow up. I've been talking about glowing up for a long time. And then I guess just things happened unexpectedly, and it just speeded things up a lot more. My new content isn't me. Yeah, it's just me. Okay, me doing videos like is way different than live streams. Like just talking to you straight up versus actually thinking of rehearsing what to say. Yeah, you have to plan what you say when you do videos. It's because my live streams are tricky, because like I know Salah doesn't like to see people talk shit about me. He doesn't like it. So, he'll get the ban hammer going. So it makes the live streams tricky. You know what I'm saying? Every time you get some dude. Okay, let me explain. Okay, remember, for 8 months, I understand taking a break, but why would you have to stop going live? Because you're in a relationship. No, hey, just don't understand. Yeah, no, no, that's okay. Ready, set, rebees, Kate. And I'm really like, it's not that I can't go live anymore. It's just that right now, like, I just need a bit of some time to figure stuff out. We're sneak streaming shit, yes. Um, I saw your message in the first chat. Can't wait until it uploads his music. Yeah, he's probably gonna make some love songs for me and stuff. All right. I'm gonna tell you guys something, and it's gonna be really weird, and you're not gonna understand it. And I don't know if I really understand it either. I kind of am attracted to alpha male energy. Um, and I don't know if that's because of what I've been through, that I'm seeking something similar, or to me, I think it's mostly, I don't know. But I don't, like, without the abusive part, you know? So I think, I've definitely found somebody very, very loving, treats me like a super queen, not abusive. Um, but I find that a lot of men, like Arabic men, are, not all, but a lot are very, like, more dominant alpha male energy when it comes to relationships. And I kind of like the idea of a man. I know you're gonna barf and gag. I kind of like the idea of a man taking care of a woman. Like, I love that idea. I fell in love with the idea of, like, you know. So I don't know. It's just, I'm just learning a lot about myself. I'm just going through a lot of like weird changes in my life right now. Moving is like stressing me the fuck out. So we like pretty much spend every moment together. So yeah. We just have to change up the content a bit, guys, because honestly, it's getting old. I'm tired of going live and just being high on 2,000 milligrams and ordering paneer and frigging sleeping with randos and being a frigging complete mess. I'm tired of it. I'm honestly tired of it. You know? And I'm honestly not trying to offend people, like, with the whole hijab thing. It's just, honestly, like, I just feel good. Like, I just feel like, I don't know if it's like, I can't explain it. When I put it on, I just feel like, now I feel weird not wearing it at all. Trev Cook, I was hoping you would starve the reaction channels. I know, they're all pigeons picking at my old videos. No, I honestly, nobody has asked me to stop live streaming or anything like that. I'm planning, I do have like another way of making money, but remember for 6 months, but I want to keep it private. I think because I'm so used to sharing so much with you guys that whenever I don't share some things, you guys feel betrayed. But I have to have some privacy. Like, I have to be healthy for myself. My mental health has been so bad. And I've been so happy lately. And I haven't even thought of smoking weed. Like, that's the number one thing. That's how I can tell I'm really happy. Like, when I was in Cuba, I didn't need weed. Um, you know? And I feel like that now. Like, I have direction more. Okay. I'm always on the verge of tears because I'm emotional because there's so many weird things going on in my life right now. So fast. When you were in Cuba, you were raging over relish. Oh yeah, maybe I did feel the effects of it then. Oh my god. The nights who say me. Me. Are you engaged? I can't say anything about that. Yeah. No, I'm not engaged right now. But well, it's not okay. I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say anything about marriage. I'm trying to keep all personal things relationship wise private until like I make announcements, but I'm super, 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 super in love and I'm super, super off the market. And I'm super, 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 super in love. No, we didn't just meet. No, no, not for 4 days. I know it looks like that, but things happen fast. I mean, for me too. Look how fast I live my life. Like, you know me. Like, I don't know. Anyways, basically what I do is we have this like routine and some people get kicks out of manipulating people. Do not send him money. You have only known him a week, Chantal. I don't, okay, here's the thing. It's the total opposite. He's never asked me. Actually, every time we talk, he's ready to book the flight for me. So he's like, I don't have to worry about anything when I go there. And yeah, so no, I don't give that's actually a rumor that I will say no to. You don't like this arc? I think you guys will like the arc. You just need time to get used to it, I think. Yeah, actually, Raz, he ordered this adapter. It was like an expensive, some kind of like video game thing adapter. It's like we can play like all these like retro games when we go there because he wants to Mario Bees. Actually, okay, Sarah. Yeah, so let me get into that. I did do if you do some research, guys, can you rage for the one time? Yeah, let's rage about something. You know that it's easier for me to go to Kuwait than for him to come here. You guys know that. Well, okay, admittedly, listen, we have a routine pretty much every day. He'll drive his car to work and put his phone like on a thing, and I get to see like when he's like going, it's like the other night he drove back from work, for example, and it was like the sunset in Kuwait and all the palm trees, I think they're date trees, and the sun was going down. It was beautiful, and um he drove to like a really nice Kuwait restaurant in Kuwait and ordered food and then went back to his apartment and then we kind of just video chat for hours and hours and hours. We watch movies, laugh at movies together. We watched Dumb and Dumber and we're laughing. We like knew all the words. We just have a lot in common that way. And I woke up to a huge poem he wrote me, like I love you more than pizza. I'm sorry, no, but he's so loving. He's so loving, and I really need that in my life right now, guys. You know. I don't know KWowser what's going on, but I'm kind of just learning about Islam, and more about the different culture and everything. Um, I wish you luck, honestly, but thank you. Nobody has ever told me they love me more than pizza. The beezers need to come first. What do I love about him so far? Oh, everything. His energy. He's like the way his values, like the way what he believes in. Um, I'm super attracted to him. He's so loving. He's funny. There's just a lot. There's a lot. Caitlin, Kuwait has. I love how he plays music for me every night. And this Beethoven song, do you guys know what it is? It goes. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I can't do it right. Okay, Caitlin. So Kuwait is not suspending visas for Canadians. I can actually, if you go onto the e-visa website for Kuwait, you can actually get one. That's not true. Kuwait is a Gulf country, so it's I think it's what, Persian Gulf. So it's like Dubai is very similar. It's a very, very, very rich country. Um, I think the Kuwait dinar is very valuable. The golf court, the golf court. He sent me a huge paragraph, Stephanie, of all the things he loves about me. He's amazing. Oh, they call it the Arabian Gulf? Yes, you need a Dubai man plain cheese. Let's all bees in Dubai. But I read about a couple who got really rich by they had like one was an American, one was from another country, like where the currency was really low. So months out of the year, like if I go to Kuwait, let's say we get married, I go to Kuwait for months out of the year, like I could live a year pretty much, at least 6 months on 1 month of salary that I make here. I can't tell you my jobs. I work at McDonald's. Um, I want to get married someday. I want to have a family. I've decided I think I want to have a family. I found out that you can use the man's and then there's like egg donors and stuff. Wait, I don't know. I might want a family someday. Like, I'm thinking differently. I don't know. Who knows? I'm just saying the possibilities are endless. But that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to talk about our personal relationship and stuff like that, but just that I do spend a lot of time with him every day and we've just gotten very close, closer, and I really, really, really love him. So, um, his personality. Nah, I can still be funny and weird without showing all my bits and bobs and getting super high and useless. You know, I can still function. My sister's cute. She's like, "Can I ask you why you're choosing to wear that?" So I just explained, but they're actually very, they know me, right? Like my mom knows me by now. Come on. Like, she's like, "You're an impulsive cutie." But my family's not responsible for my actions. I really hate that they get a lot of flack for what I do. I hate that people are like, "Why don't you jump in and do something about your daughter?" Like, what do you want my family to do? They obviously have my best interest. They care about me. All they can do is give their input and try to help me any way they can, be there for me. But at the end of the day, I've always been a very willful person, and I'm always going to make my own decisions and live my life the way I want to. I've always said that. And I don't, like that goes for anybody. Like that's all you can do to somebody is wish them well. You can't force people to change. It doesn't work that way. So for people ragging constantly on my family, blaming them for being responsible for my behaviors today as an adult is absolutely ridiculous. And keep sustains home more than a lot of moms can say. Yeah, I mean, at least yeah, knock on wood. I always try to sustain myself somehow. I know things I do seem very crazy, and maybe I am crazy. I get told that a lot. But that's how I like to live my life. I don't like to live my life always boring. You know? Your man blocking beezers. Okay, here's the thing with that. If you don't want to be blocked, no, here's the thing. That's why a part of the reason live streams are just dramatic. I can't have the drama right now because he doesn't like to see people talk bad about me. He doesn't like that negative energy for me. You know? Reflected life. If you loved somebody, you wouldn't want to see them be bullied and made fun of, would you? New direction can be healthy. Do it for a man is pain. Be safe. Set money with peace if you love yourself. Fam for an alpha. Because after it's over, it can be horrid. That's why it's important to find somebody who's there's a fine line, I know, and you have to find somebody who's like right that way, who still treats you like a queen, who's still loving. Is he watching right now? I think he's sleeping. That's why it's a sneaky bees. No, I'm kidding. No, it's okay. I'm allowed to do what I want, guys, but it's just also when you're with a partner, you have to respect them too. So it's not just that. It's not just that. Thanks for your super chat, and you guys are allowed your opinions and everything. I understand that. You know, one thing I've realized is how different cultures are. It's so like how different people are in general with opinions and values, and so what's to say one is right over the other, you know? I think what the main thing is as long as we just all respect each other, I guess. Oh, he showed me how to do a shisha. Have you guys ever heard of shisha? He has like a really cool shisha machine, and you have to like burn these coals, and you yeah, so he has like so imagine like I think like going to Kuwait would even be more awesome than here. Like video games, love, they have the I don't know, it's a whole new environment. And then shisha, I don't know, beezing, and think of the things we can do. Like, there's just so much more to do. I don't know. Desert environment. Yeah, he was driving and it like in the street and there was like sand. I was like, that's fun. That's funny. I don't know. It looks cool. Stephanie, I have no idea, and I don't give a crap anymore. Like, I don't even think about that at all. I don't think about that trash at all. What I was gonna do is move, set up, get everyone settled. Um, I was thinking of going and getting Pete's mom and maybe brother and letting them stay at the house whenever I'm gone. His mom really wants to come to the house. He just when she doesn't actually care about. I do care about you guys. I love you guys. Bree. If you guys, I know, like I have to have so I didn't try to cancel the memberships. I just went and looked because I don't want you guys to feel ripped off. And I know, so the thing is I'm not going to stop live streaming altogether, but I'm not going to be live streaming 3 times a day on wheelchairs in my bra and underwear anymore. So that's just not, that's what's changing. Um, I'm going to be planning content. You know, I've been getting the complaints so many times. You need to upgrade your content, you know. And I need to be offline. I need time to do that. I live stream hours a day. Where do I have time to improve my life? I don't. You know, I have no incentive to. I don't want this life anymore. Finally, I have a clear vision of a future that's like progressive for me, you know. I'm being played. No. Well, you guys are allowed your opinions, but I just think, well, if that something happens, and I deal with it. That's how I live my life, you know? I hate focusing on the what if I go and I get my head cut off. Like, you know, I'm not gonna fucking, like, why, why am I gonna live my life like that? You know? But we all gotta die sometime. I know you guys are concerned about me. I think you guys just need time to adjust. BBJ is okay. She's the same. Um, I'm gonna be taking the cats to the vet before the move. Excuse me, for a checkup. Well, I think you guys will like. I want to have some kind of like video database. I want to do some travel vlogs. Like, I really want to. I've been wanting to do that. So he and I were gonna do some videos. Maybe he wants to show me everything. Imagine how friggin' fun it will be. I am really kind of. I mean, he's kind of right. I am sick about the like, just constant like negativity all the time. Sometimes it just gets overwhelming. I guess. I don't know. It's not really bugging me now. I know that like people are like, you know, retro reacting or being like, you'll never, will never, your past will never be erased. We'll never forget about your past. Why does he have to tell you how you feel? No, he doesn't tell me how I feel at all. But what was I gonna say? He's younger than me, yeah, a little bit, but not too bad. You know, I don't know. I kind of like the more natural look. Don't you guys think it looks better than all the makeup? No, I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to tone it down a bit. You know, I'm trying to just I'm trying to not find love fast in the wrong places. I've found the love of my life. No, he's not married. Maybe he will be in the future. No, I'm kidding. No, he's not. He's not old enough to be married. I mean, like, to have had like a whole marriage. Like, no. No, Estrella. That's the 3 to 4 wives things is very outdated. Well, I will be Chantal Al Rafi. Chantal Al Chantal Al Rafi. I will take the last name. So let's talk about Kuwait. Kuwait is a very secular country. So I actually watched the movie Not Without My Daughter. Somebody asked me to watch that. Yes, the concerns are valid. I'm not angry about that. I'm not. I hear you guys. I hear, honestly, I definitely hear you like with that. Kuwait is secular. There are Christians there too. Women, sometimes it's necessary to go dressed. Don't you have to cover your shoulders and stuff like women. Some women don't cover their hair there. It's a choice depending on a lot of things, but you do cover like dress modestly. But it's pretty open compared to other countries. Like the Gulf countries. The Gulf countries apparently are more open. Like it's more like Dubai than anything. There's a huge mall and all kinds of fast food and his air conditioning. Yeah, he has an air conditioner. I see his apartment every day. I'm in there with him, and before bed, he plays piano for me, keyboard for me, and we watch movies. And I think I knew him in a past life. Basic, basic. Do they have they have Nashis in Kuwait? I think so. Oh my god, a Kuwait Nashi, because they have a Burger King. Oh my god, not without my Nashi. You should get a past life reading. I don't want to have a past life. That means that reincarnation is real, which means that we will go on to be like a duck or something. Is being a duck so bad? Yes. I don't want to be a duck. What the hell? PBJ's alive. She's right here. Hey, where are you? Are you ready for your dirt bath? I'm just joking. You guys, no, I'm kidding. Because I know I would get backlash for that. I said ready for a dirt nap. No, so Sharia law does not apply in Kuwait. Unless, I think only if you're Muslim and you marry, like, I'm not Muslim, so he makes me laugh. He makes me everything. Like, I love him so much. I do. I really do. No, I don't have to convert. It's just like it's, no, it's not it's a secular country, which means that all religions are, I think most religions are open. Is that what secular means? Um, Panir, please don't say his name that way. It's Salah. Thank you. No, I don't have to convert to Islam. No. Don't stop live streaming. I don't think I will altogether, but I'm definitely not going back to live streaming three three times a day. Sorry, I had to block trick. There's no reason for you to disrespect him at all. How can I make positive changes in my life when I'm live streaming 8 hours a day, eating wheelchairs, out of my mind? You guys don't have to be scared for me. But you guys can be. You're allowed to be. I understand that. He doesn't like people talking bad about me. And he's right. It is negative energy sometimes, like the constant just like how many times would I rage? Do you think that raging and eating edibles and live streaming 8 hours a day is healthy for me? It's not. You can stream without doing all the wild stuff. Yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna plan streams from now on, I think. I'm not gonna just like, or maybe impromptu ones like this when I really miss you guys and stuff. Make a set schedule. I want to just do things with more intention, more planning, instead of being just so impulsive with like my content and just being so lazy. I'm so fucking lazy. Yes, I've been eating a lot better. I've been losing a bit of weight. I'm gonna do some weight loss updates, Lambo and Lamborg. Bowser, this is my least favorite art. Good luck. Yeah, I know a lot of people feel that way. It might be for now, but for me, it's better. I won't say Moon Owl exactly how long we've known each other. I don't want to go into detail about our relationship. I want to keep a lot of it private purposely. I know there's going to be a lot of speculation. I just know that any accounts that you see about him are fake. Any accounts, if there's any duplicate accounts of me or him, it's fake. We're pretty much going to be radio silent when it comes to any negative attention, any attention from people outside of YouTube, stuff like that. I think that's definitely better. That's definitely the way to keep a relationship healthy. Um, well, I think whenever you travel anywhere, it's safe to have you make copies, send Pete's or someone copies of your passports. And, um, anyways, I'm thinking of different things. Like, I'm starting to think about different things like property investments and like smarter ways to make money than just like live streaming 8 hours a day, eating wheelchairs and being useless. Oh my God, I know. Yes, any weed or anything in Kuwait, anything is very illegal and forbidden. So, but he said that the shisha has a nice relaxing effect. So I think whenever I'm there, the times that I'm there, just relaxing, smoking the shisha, I think that would be good. Um, Probably like while he's at work, I'll probably just maybe we can bees a bit or whatever. I don't know. Oh, is shisha bad for your lungs? Oh, oh well. I'm gonna try it anyways, just a little. Honestly, I have to say I'm not making these changes for him. They're mostly for me. They are. I know you don't believe that, but that's okay. I feel good. I have my own. Like, let's say something happened, I would still, I would probably still dress like this because I don't feel right. Uncovered now in a lot of ways. I don't know. Like, you guys, it's so beautiful in Kuwait and the beach. Like, we're gonna be on the beach, but I have to find something to wear for the beach. They have like abayas, really nice abayas, and they have up to like 5X in Kuwait because everyone is overweight there. Obesity is rampant. There's no alcohol, no drugs. Like, it's healthier. I don't know. How am I disrespecting the hijab? By wearing it? I'd like to know specifically how I'm disrespecting it. I'm very respectful. By the way, hijab, is it not just a different word for veil? I think hijab just refers to all veiled garments. Because I heard someone say that it's not a veil. It's a veil. No, it's still a hijab. And a hoodie is an acceptable hijab. Research things. Hijab is just a term for veiling yourself. It can be anything that covers you, basically. No disrespect, BEEZE. No, I don't know how I want to know. Like, someone's like, how did you do? You wear it for a man and not for God. But you can wear it for any personal reason. It's not just for God. It's not a costume. It's my personal choice of how I want to dress. It's also a symbol of modesty. Christians used to wear it, and I'm Christian, so technically I have a right to. Only God can judge me. Other Islamists, other Muslims don't have a right to judge other Muslims on what they wear. That's not how it goes. Well, you can be offended. You have a right to be. But I also have a right to do what I feel is right for myself. And a lot of women actually do modestly cover themselves for their men. If they are asked to, they do, as a sign of humility and devotion to one man. So there are different reasons to wear it throughout all of history, not just Muslims. So I think you need to educate yourself more, but you're allowed to be offended. People are going to be offended. And quite frankly, I'm not going to worry anymore about who I'm offending in life because it's going to happen. You know, that's not my goal. But just because you come on here and say that I'm being disrespectful doesn't mean it's so. So, yeah. So, yeah, you can be offended all you want. Absolutely. We give our advice, but you won't take it. Yes, because I have to live my life. What's the problem with going to the Middle East, Colleen? I mean, there's no problem with me going. I don't have to pay for anything. Where's Fupa? It's still here. You're not a true Muslim either, because if you were, you wouldn't be discouraging her from wearing hijab. It's all ignorant people who say, like, the most of the people who are talking about it, I noticed they're so ignorant. Like, I can't even, people probably think I'm like sitting here just listening to reactions about me. No, because they're just all BS. Like, that was why I didn't watch them mostly to begin with. So why am I going to watch them now? No, I'm not going to put myself in that negative spot anymore. I'm not doing that to myself anymore. I'm not going to, you know? Only God can judge me is tattooed on only half of the people in the USA. Nuns wear head coverings. Oh, yeah. So what about nuns? Are nuns disrespecting the hijab? Hmm. No, people are very ignorant. I think people just hear Middle East and they think, oh my God, it's going to be so dangerous. But that's like kind of, I don't know. Yeah, but Colleen, nobody gets stoned to death in Kuwait. Like, you're lumping every Middle Eastern country together. That doesn't happen. That's like, no. That doesn't happen in Kuwait, or if it does, I've never heard of that. But that does happen in some parts of the world, though, Colleen, you're right. And I'm not going to be going to those countries. I will not be going to those countries, trust me. Many Orthodox Jewish women wear wigs as acceptable coverings. Yes, and that's their choice. That's their way of doing it. You know, it's everyone's different God's gift. Not there's not one way just because Orthodox Jewish women do this that's going to be how other people do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Dubai's in the Middle East. There's a lot of secular countries. Turkey too is secular. Americans are very Islamophobic, and it's all people who are very ignorant on the subject who are talking about it and spreading misinformation and making ignorant assumptions and comments while claiming I'm doing that. I'm going alone, but I'm going to be with Salah. Like, when I do go, I'm not going to give any dates or anything, but because I'm moving right now, right? So I think one day I'll just have a video out that I'm traveling to wherever. They're stinking wealthy. Kuwait is wealthy, yes. And Dubai too. So I think I'll be able to have streams, but they have to be respectful. And of course, that's not very bad thing to ask, you know? I mean, I'm American and not Islamophobic, don't lump us. Not everybody, but there are some, yeah, you're right. Burkini? A burkini? Stop! How would that work? That can't work. That's like an oxymoron. I've already been learning some language, so let me tell you some words. Bahabak means I love you. Bahabak Hayati means I love you, my world. And I say that to him. He's my habibi. So let me see if I get this right. Okay, assalamu alaikum means God be with you, right? And then to say it back to somebody, you say, do you guys know what to say? Salamu alaikum. Salamu alaikum. Kum. Salamu alaikum. Oh my God. I have to practice. Is she still cute? What? I'm not fake acting. I think he's working on he was working with someone making a more, someone with a more professional keyboard. So I think he was working on a song for me. Or just a song, I guess. I don't know. But you look so happy you're blushing. Oh my God. Big, huge. I can't even compare him to anyone else. Somebody who's saying they're going to buy me flowers every day. I know what you're saying. It's one thing to talk the talk, but trust me, there's walking in the walk too. I'm not trying to erase my past. That's not possible. I'm not trying to erase who I was, but I'm trying to change. And, reaction channels can try to rub it in my face all they want. It's irrelevant. you know, life doesn't go backwards. And honestly, like, what kind of person just wants to sit there all day and try to rub someone's past in their face? Like, what purpose does that serve anything? And number one, like, like, am I allowed to curse? I'm just trying to not be so crass. I don't know. You need to roll down the hill. I so disbelief that people even still think there's anything there, like, going on. Is there like is there an actual trial? I don't understand. My whole personality has changed. Yeah, I'm trying to change a bit. I didn't just meet him, and we spend a lot of time together every day, like constant life stuff, and I don't know, just whenever you look at somebody and you just feel like that warm, it's almost like a cold, like a hot cold feeling all over your body, and you know that you've fallen in love with someone. Yeah, and honestly, I liked how it looked with the leggings. I didn't mind. You can still be so stylish. I had actually, so today I had paneer. I had the spinach paneer. It's like spinach, tomatoes. It's not a creamy one. It's more of a fresh spinach with tomatoes, onions, and I just ate that like throughout the day, little bites here and there. And I drank nothing but water. I had a mango, a few nuts, a few cashews. I'm really trying to eat healthy, so I'm gonna do a video. I want to do some videos, but yes, I need to make a live stream schedule thing. But my new source of incomes, I make money. That's all you gotta know. Maybe not much, but no, I'm kidding. 15-hour flight to Kuwait. It depends. Yeah, there's some that are like a lot. It depends if you have to do a layover and just assuming a lot of things. That's what I notice all around. It's a lot of assumptions going on. A lot of assumptions. A lot. And like I would say none of them are true. The only fans. Okay, let me explain that. Rebe? Okay, I will. OnlyFans. No, I don't have OnlyFans. I requested to cancel it. That's all I can do. Like it didn't give me an option to like refund people or whatever. There's somebody who I think they have to wait till all the I don't know why they just don't cancel their memberships and refund the people. That's what I would say like would make more sense. Instead they keep your profile active. I'm not posting any content. So if the person complains, it's not on me, that OnlyFans will deal with it. Like quite frankly, I'm kind of tired of dealing with them, so I never posted on it barely. I mean, I did, but I didn't. And honestly, I never felt really right about it, which is why I never went through with it. Like I planned a lot of stuff, but it's just not something that I ever really felt truly comfortable. Like I would be doing something outside of my own character. Like how do you guys know that the way I've been acting the past year was that's not the real me? The past year of just like how I was, like maybe that's not the real me. Maybe this is the real me. Maybe this is the real me I'm discovering. Maybe I want to be a better version of me. There's nobody with a like actually my past is not really that bad. I mean, I've done a lot of things online like, whatever, like body and stuff that's looked down on, but you know, my intentions are good now and I'm willing to change. So, to me, as long as I put in the work, I think VI peasant, did you address the screenshots of Salas? Yeah, fake, 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 fake. Number one, whenever he leaves, like he video chats me from public and I see Arabic like stores, everything. Like it's clearly Kuwait. Like where do they even get Germany from? So we just kind of laugh at these weird theories, but they're interesting. Um, I guess people are just bored. I don't know. Trying to keep drama going. So for striking channels, I knew a little bit about the striking system, but not in great detail. There's some things I didn't understand. So apparently, how it works is, um, you guys know my feeling about fair use. I hate. I find it ridiculous that other creators can just create a channel and make same amount of money as the person they're reacting to by using their entire content, and they add very little to it. They might add their insight, but so then technically by that logic anyone can do that. Like it's just not right to me. It's just not right that they use all of my content, especially when there's no reason to just react to every single thing I do. That's my opinion. To me, the term fair use, if you're using all of a content's creators, all of their content, especially when your entire channel is dedicated to them, that's not fair. But that's my opinion. From a legal perspective, YouTube has no fucking involvement at all whatsoever in any kind of copyright issue. So the only thing they do is it's a legal issue. So I would have to, before I ever strike anybody, I would have to have like an attorney. I would have to like follow up legally with all these people. And obviously, who the heck wants to do that, right? So I guess we're just screwed and that's it. What else can I say? Well, I didn't get in trouble by YouTube or anything, but like I asked to retract it because I watched the video on the whole copyright thing. And I'm like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not going to bother going, I'm not going to deal with this stuff anymore. Like, I don't, it's not, it's a sign enough that, so basically, like, it's a sign to me, like, with what happened with, like, the BEEZE channel, that this is not something I need to pursue right now. Like, this is not where I need to put my energy. Don't be concerning yourself with reaction channels. Don't be concerning yourself with any negative stuff. Just be concerning yourself with, keep focus on what you have planned, and just execute. Execute, execute. Not going to. Um, I'm not reliant just on the YouTube money right now, fuckboy cigarettes, and so I'm not too worried about that right now. I'm not just, it's not just rebranding, is it? I mean, like, how am I I'm kind of just like still myself. I'm just, I don't see how it will take my channel if I go start doing travel vlogs. I think regardless, there's always people who want to watch travel content. It's not pulling me away from you. Well, I mean, I'm pulling myself away in some ways because, like, oh, what the hell? I mean, I've explained it ad nauseum. I haven't got a TLC show. My videos are scripted because they're videos. They're recorded videos. They're not freestyle. Nobody does freestyle videos. That's what live streams are. Well, okay, so what's a lolcow? Somebody who rages at people who friggin' bully them for 5 straight years? Somebody who's fat? Somebody who has problems in life? Somebody who's beat up on every day by people? Somebody who's made fun of by people? So it's basically somebody who's bullied on the internet. I don't know. Can you choose who gets blocked? Yes. Me, yeah. Come fondue, I can. Yeah. The Ouija. Lolcow lacks self-awareness? Oh. That I do, yeah. No, I actually think I am very self-aware in a lot of ways. I just don't look it because people can't believe some of the things I do. A lolcow is used for laughs. Okay. Well, maybe that's not nice to laugh at other people when they don't like it. And it's usually people who are, like, from vulnerable, like, people who are, like, autistic or overweight. That's not nice. Cut that shit out, man. You see, respect comes in time, and so should love. And stupid. That's a stupid name. Why do reaction channels always come up with the dumbest names? Actually, I'm pretty sure, like, I tuned into, like, a second of, like, a reaction channel, and the person couldn't even fucking read. Like, they were, like, trying to read something on my community post, and they were, like, couldn't read it. They were, like, had to spell it out. Like, if you're going to talk shit about me, can you at least make sure you're frigging can read what you're trying to criticize me about? Thanks. Because how can you criticize me on something that I'm writing if you don't even know what the fuck it means? No. Oh. Hi, Trixie. Nice to see you too. It's been a while. Thanks, Coffee First. I want to see myself happy too. I don't know what that really looks like all the time, but what the fuck is ham salad? Dumb 2-year-old, immature. This is what I'm tired of. I'm not part of a gore world. I've heard of this word not long ago. Like, this is like lame reaction channel creation. This is not, don't involve me in your crap. Like, it's like crazy seeing all of these people, like, using my old crap content. Like, they're little pigeons picking at the grains on the ground. Desperate. I'm not moving to Kuwait. But I might visit. Don't get mad at me. I didn't say it. No, I'm not Courtney. I'm not mad at you guys. When I rage, I'm not like, I'm just raging about the situations or things that affect me. Like, I don't know how everyone else is allowed to go on panels for 6 hours and rage about stupid things I do, but I'm not allowed to have any feelings or any feedback on any of that. But you know what? I'm not going to anymore. From now on, radio silence, because it's just not, I don't care. It's not worth my energy. My old content is great. I don't find it great at all. I find it shit. That's what I'm saying. My mentality has changed, Danielle. I don't feel that way anymore. And I haven't felt that. It might seem like it was an instantaneous thing, but meeting Salah was just the icing on the cake. I've been having these feelings for a while. I've been wanting to go to Turkey. I've been wanting to change my life. I've been wanting to glow up. I've been wanting to stop edibles. So it's not really, I'm surprised, like, you know.
Alright, I wanna live in freedom. I wanna dance with my demons. I wanna wanna drink for no reason and celebrate every season. Yeah, yeah, call my place the kingdom, 'cause I got what you need.
Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like what you see, please buy my merch. Link in the description below.
Let's get some. Yeah, I hate it, I love it, I'm aimless and honest, feel weightless, I'm on it, 'cause I've waited